So I just want to show you that there is ice all over everything, including the camera. It's not melting. This is ice on the back of my glove. You see how it gets when it's getting white? It's freezing rain. It's freezing out to look at this. Freezing out to everything. I love it. These are the best conditions. We got avalanche danger moderate today.
Yellow's a go.
It's gonna go fast.
It's orange that maybe not a go.
Did you guys find out if it's like a real route or?
Oh yeah, I've climbed it before.
That should keep me going.
No, I'm not sponsored by those guys, so that's getting cut. We just found out from a group that is walking up that there's a group of 6 climbers in a guided group, and that's not going to be fun waiting for those guys, so we got to turn up the heat. There they are. It doesn't look like they have mountaineering axes though. Oh wait, only mountaineering axes, not ice tools. So we might be in the clear. But what's your assessment here?
I'm not going to make any assumptions at this point.
Bo's not making any assumptions at this point. It's too early to tell.
That's pretty.
What trail is this, Bo?
This is just a Huntington Ravine Trail.
How much further do we have to go?
About a mile.
A mile. Oh. As you're hiking over here, what you'll notice is there's these holes in the ground. And you gotta be real careful because these are basically, let's see if we can go in there. They're basically going straight through to the bottom of the water. So you step on this, you fall down, and you can dislocate your knee, your foot, or just snap an ankle. So, gotta be real careful walking through here. Here we are, we're coming up upon, is that Pinnacle right there we're looking at? That's Central?
That's Central. Pinnacle, see this fold?
Yeah.
See that little fold?
Yeah.
That Pinnacle's inside that fold. That's Pinnacle Buttress, that's the rock climb.
Okay. Beautiful day. Nice and warm. Doesn't look like it's too wet. Huntington Ravine on Mount Washington.
You going to the west?
Yeah. This is steep here.
Blue styrofoam, one swing sticks. Look at that. You belay your grandmother on that. That's a Boism.
So there's Bo taking photos instead of pulling our lines in, just like a prudent individual.
You don't need Alright, so
Yeah.
no one's was coming up that you saw behind us, right? So
There's nobody there. Look at that.
We got time then.
Boom.
Alright,
Beautiful.
I'm gonna get a little bit of slack on my clove, and then you're gonna put me on belay. Screws, straws, good to go. Alright, I'm on belay. I'll take my diener here.
We're, I guess halfway up. All right.
Alright, we're both safe.
Yeah.
We're on belay still.
So Bo is today the orange man, and he's now it's time for the time-honored tradition of cleaning up the ropes.
Yeah.
So Bo was just describing that he basically pulls it over with one hand, tosses it over the back of his head, and then works the opposite end, and just repeats. And Kyle's doing the same thing. And Milo's getting away with not doing it because he's filming. summer conditions. This is spring on Mount Washington is what this is.
We might have not real well.
We just got to the area over here that everybody gets jammed up on. Going up this thing, there's usually a rope over here, and people waiting in line. This is just the winter route for Lion's Head, and it's all ice. This is all slippery ice. Look at this. Well, you can't really tell, but it's super slippery. Boat's coming down. Chaga is a fungus that is now quite popular in a few communities. You can see over here somebody actually broke it off. And there's chaga over here. It's this black stuff. I don't know if you can see it. But it's it could be made into tea, beer, all sorts of stuff. We were supposed to have freezing rain in the morning, and then after freezing rain we were supposed to have whiteout conditions. And none of that happened. Got a little freezing rain on the way home, but that's it. And otherwise it was just perfect dry ice, easy to climb, solid, nobody on the trail, nobody up there with us rushing us or making us wait, and pretty easy. So Mount Washington is just continues to be one of my favorite places to go. I love it here. Iced over. That is ice, and it is solid.